if you're an entrepreneur and you're here, there is a strong chance your desire for entrepreneurship, for being a business owner, for independence, I'm just gonna say this, there's a very strong chance that your desire for independence comes from a little bit of trauma, a wee little bit of trauma that you have. That was a Scottish accent, I don't know why, it's funny. So if you, and you're here, you're learning about consistency, you're learning about the kinds of content. You wanna get better, you wanna improve, you wanna reach more people, you wanna connect with more people, you wanna have more sales, you want to continue to build the lifestyle that you wanna build. So what I'm saying is that you're gonna have like a tender little wound in your heart, and that's okay. There's probably gonna be a little spark of a little voice being like, you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, people don't like you, you're rejected, whatever the wound voice says to you, that's gonna be something that's with you. And when you're in a situation that isn't necessarily ideal, which is how you create raw, real content, when you're in the middle of a shitstorm that can be a raw and real content post, be aware of how you feel and consider not sharing that thing until you fully have moved through it. Because if you're tempted to share from that place when you're still in the middle of the pain and you're still in the middle of the wound, that feeling might transfer to your audience and it might trigger you if people don't respond in the way that you hope that they respond. It might trigger you and it might make you feel worse. So I would suggest just be aware with the raw and real content. Wait perhaps until you've had your emotional wave and you've moved through it so you can find the humor on the other side, okay? And respect yourself as well. Don't necessarily overshare. Respect yourself, respect your dignity. You don't need to overshare. You get to take your time to process things, so you're always worthy of doing that, okay? So that's just like a little aside.